travel. So eventually, it didn't work out, unfortunately. Yes, because two wrongs cannot make it right. And also, if we are not in the same page, that's to say we can't be in the same boat because two captains cannot be in the same boat. That's by the way. So that now will make me go straight to the point. If you are a parent, you are raising kids, you are raising children, as you invest to give them quality life, quality education, and a better future, try as much as possible to invest in your future. That is in your old age. It's very, very keen and necessary and essential. You can never ever overemphasize the issue of investing in your old age. Yes. You know the reason why? The young people of these days, especially the ladies, they don't like, most of them don't like seeing their in-laws. I don't just know the reason why. And you, knowing that you're a young person now, you have kids, you are raising them. A day will come, you become an elderly. And as you become an elderly, you become a parent. And as you're not a parent, there are some of these young people that doesn't want to marry somebody that the parents is alive, as that young girl told me, as that young lady told me. Because some things they want to do, they think if they marry a man, they will not inherit the man. When I mean inherit the man, they will inherit the man. It becomes their property. You are the man, you are fending for her and her children and everything about her, but they would want to inherit you. You become their property. As a lady, you become their property. You that is a man, a hardworking man, a full-grown man, one pekele person like that. It's like some of you that like all those pelebe people. They will want to inherit you. They wouldn't want you to like have anybody to be called parents. If it is your siblings, that one is not a problem. It can always cause confusion, and then they will tear all of you apart. You know? But for their parents, they know that they can never separate you from your parents. That is why some of them don't pray to marry somebody that their parent is alive. Because they can manipulate you, but your parents will always open your eyes to reality. And they can manipulate you, but they cannot manipulate your parents because your parents are always ahead, 100 steps ahead of her. I don't know if you understand. So that is why they don't like, they see your parents as a threatening to them. So while you invest in your children, invest in your future. Because I used to say to my children, yes, as young as they are, I used to say to them, I said, a day will come, you will grow up to marry a lady of your choice, somebody that you so much love, that you say you want to marry. I don't have problem with that. But what I'm doing is to give you a better life because at most at 21, 22, 23 to 25, you are out from my house because you're already an independent person. You are a graduate working class and then you are free to live your life the way you want it. And you get it now. So I said all these things you see me doing, I'm working, I'm bustling and all that. I'm trying to invest in my future. You're only going to be a partaker to it as you are growing up, you enjoy all those things and all that. But once you grow up or you become independent, myself, when I grow old, all this property you see I have, I will carry my walking stick. When I get to that place, I will hit it on the door. Ga, 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 ga. The tenant make noise. I say, come outside. He said, landlord, what's the problem? I said, I want to collect my rent. These are my investments. I was like you when I invested in all these things. So give me my rent. I need it to take care of myself. So I don't need to start calling my children, start calling my whoever in order to like come and give me money to feed or to take care of my old age. Because you might have had a love of your life. Who doesn't want to see your parents? And who doesn't want to see your father who is Mr. Know All? Because my face might have wrinkled that time and my face, my eyes have become so red, my face so threatening. And then if you see me, you can even tag me a witch. So for that reason, I would want to teach you the path to go, take care of you, make sure you become somebody. So that when I grow old, me and my wife, as God will permit, I begin to like enjoy my old age. If I wake up in the morning, I pray for you. I call you to know how my grandchildren are doing. So you and your wife, you live your life that you're supposed to live. So I wouldn't be a burden to you. And you yourself don't expect to be a burden to me because I've given you what you need to live your life with. So as a parent, it's very, very good. As you live your life in this your middle age, as you are growing older by day, make sure you invest in your future, in your little capacity as you can afford. Make sure. That is why you used to hear pension. You understand? So this thing I'm telling you, it might not make sense to you, but it's very, very necessary. That is why you see some of our elderly people, they have BP. It's not supposed to be, it ought not to be. So you don't have to over bother yourself or maybe carry excessive load in your heart towards your old age. There comes a time you drop those things and then continue with life so that you can live the required age as God has programmed you before you join your ancestors. I believe this one will kind of teach you some certain things. I know that I'm quite younger to teach you, but I think, no man is an island. So with the little knowledge and the experience I have, I think I was able to bring this to you. So it's very, very necessary to think about it. And at this age, if you are in this stage that you have grown that old and you're still having lots of burden in your heart, please, I beg you, just drop it somewhere, okay? Drop it somewhere so that you can forge ahead with life. Those young ones, they can always live their life. If they find you, they didn't see you, their life will continue, certainly. God bless you. Thank you.